Once again, Wingardium Leviosa. We're gonna start the next main quest in Hogwarts Legacy, which is the San Bakar trial, so we're gonna go ahead
I
and
hope
begin.
Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Knows where the last suppository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
There's no
Let us
time.
hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
Hey, that's me. I know how to do
Find
that.
a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Fig's getting killed later, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. World map. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh, here we go.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Protego.
Oops.
Confringo.
Is that... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
I mean, will they know?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You too, Ignacia, or whatever the fuck your name is.
I'm sure I can.
This place has seen better days.
Yeah. Yeah.
This must be the place. Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh. Okay. Where the fuck did it just go? Did you see that? That was easy. Oh shit. Well, goddamn. Got him. I feel like he's just glitching all over my screen. A couple times I did the ancient magic, he just disappeared.
I need your help, friend.
Had to kneel. Peter's on my ass. Tell me I get to ride this fucking thing right now. Let's fucking go. Garpon has a powerful charge attack that deals a lot of damage to enemies in certain backgrounds.
Need to race now, my friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Slow down now. There we go.
I was wondering if you could do that. I don't know about the controls on this thing. We're just gonna leave.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
This thing doesn't.
Race now, my friend.
Thing doesn't really turn on a dime. I'll tell you what, it's a little delayed. And the activation for the charge is.
Whether you like it or not.
He didn't hit any of those people.
Allow me to put you at it.
You took that goblin!
Time for you all to clear out.
I mean,
This one makes it.
I would have rather teleported there. I feel like this is supposed to be like a fun moment. This is like kind of not enjoyable. The hitbox on the fucking charge is like nothing.
Slow down now. There we go.
I just work here, dude. Aw, shit. Are we taking him in with us? Or does he have to wait out in the car? Alright, you gotta wait out in the car, apparently.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations.
Well, fuck you too.
Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Oh, that's it, huh? Oh, that's...
Revelio.
Any goodies? Any goodies? Any chests or nothing? Nothing? Alright, nothing.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Gotta go fuck her up. Get the pitchforks, get the torches.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
The torches are in the shape of the ancient power, like, pretty cool. That's one crazy.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
That's one crazy bitch there. Look at her face.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
So you better get back up. Oh shit.
She's alive.
This dude just killed her. That was I didn't expect that. That was wild. People just be gatting people in this game. Bleh. That was fucking wild. I thought the forum would all, you know, combine streams and fight her or whatever. I mean, they're still talking to this guy, so they were okay with it.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Alright, so go console with Gerbold Ollivander. Fast travel. Looks like right there.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
No thank you, Bobby.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
That was quick. It's a long ass wand too, it looks like Jesus.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
I'll just kill you. I don't care.
Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Excuse me? What the fuck was that? Oh.
You're gonna regret crossing.
You've made a grave mistake.
Bombarda.
Oh, I'm gonna endure this.
Imperial.
Where the fuck does that even just come from? I didn't even get
Back a lamb to the slaughter. Knew you would feel that about. Hey,
Bombarda.
You should have joined me.
wow, that just glitched. Like, that's. What were the frames on that?
how delightful. No more happy days for you. I've never seen.
Oh.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alpha message right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
I set about my
One less poacher in the wizarding world. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Alright, head back to the map chamber. Just keep flying, 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 flying. The Victor Rookwood thing seemed like it was kind of a... I know he's not like the main villain, but it seemed like it was kind of anticlimactic. Could you drop, please? Thank you.
Revelio.
Why was she sobbing? Where'd she go? Making my way to the map chamber. God, how fucking far away was I from the map chamber? Appears like I was pretty far away. Somebody playing the guitar. I think this is the hallway with the suit of armor, right? Yeah. Suit of armor. Suits of armor. Oh, whoops. Nope. It's supposed to go down. There we go. What do I have for... What time are we at? You know what I should actually probably just do is... I'm gonna talk to Sebastian in the Undercroft, since I think we're getting close to the main story. Ending.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Well, yeah, you killed somebody.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did.
You don't.
I know what I did was wrong.
You don't.
I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
We won't.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
I'm not. I was wondering where you're at. Hey, Ominous.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
I mean, I don't think we do either.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
It's funny if you actually paid it. Like if you've seen like all my videos, I go back and
I
forth.
realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle.
I'm out here
We've
using
tried
all
to
the
justify
curses.
his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster.
Oh, you're gonna get
Farewell
killed.
for now. I shall be in touch.
Oh, he's getting killed too.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bakar about Harlow.
Oh yeah, I killed him by the way.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to Natty now. Manor Cape. Natty, what the fuck are you doing all... what? I said this before. Anybody who doesn't use the fast travel system in this game, and actually most games, it's just insane to me. I'm coming, Natty. Natty, I forgot to tell you, I fucking killed that dude. I pulled out my wand. I was like, bleh!
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Didn't I already kill him? Or no, I killed Rookwood. I killed Harlow's boss.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Revelio.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right.
My loyalty's to Rookwood and no one else.
Oh, that's dumb. That didn't do anything. Did you see that?
You will not survive this fight!
It's in the clouds, this one! You better sword and outside looking up!
You've made a... Oh, this will not end in your favor. Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Come now! You can do better than that. Fight like a muggle. Do you want to concede now? Mutt
No, he hit me twice. I was gonna get that 100 combo, which is like a fucking PlayStation Pro. Well, now I'm just mad. Oh, he's not dead. I didn't know he was gonna hit me twice. Apparently, I should have just dodged it or Protegoed it. He still got his wand in his hand. That'd be Expelliarmus, you know, like get the wand out of his hand. He didn't use a Avada Kedavra. Why is she dead?
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
That's me.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Is there like a...
It is good to see you, my friend.
I saw, dude.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Just then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it.
Look at that.
He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Well, I think that Natty's storyline is over. Alright, well I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. In the next episode, I'm unsure, could be the last, could not be, not 100%. We're going to meet Poppy southwest of Brockborough, and then go to the map chamber and talk to Fig and the gang. So I guess we will pick all that up then, but we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks.